What if I told you that becoming a millionaire in 2025 isn't just a dream for lucky people or tech geniuses? It's actually a real possibility, even if you're starting with a normal job, student loans, or zero savings. Seriously, you don't need a trust fund or a viral startup. You just need a smart plan and the courage to stick to it. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 proven ways to build real wealth starting this year. Some of these will help you earn extra cash within months. Others are long-term moves that grow into massive results if you stay consistent. And no, I'm not going to sell you some overnight bullshit. These are real strategies for real people like you and me. And if you want to become a millionaire in 2025, hit the like and subscribe button to make your dream come true. So if you're ready to take control of your time, money, and future, let's dive in. The first point is the mindset. Millionaire thinking starts in your head. Let's start with something most people overlook. The way you think about money literally controls of how much you're ever going to make. See, most self-made millionaires didn't start with wealth, but they all had one thing in common. They believed they could figure it out. They saw money as a skill, not as a mystery. They weren't waiting to be chosen, they chose themselves. So here's the first step. Take a moment right now and ask yourself, why do I want to build wealth? What would it actually give me? Is it freedom, security, or the ability to take care of your family or future family? Once you got your why, get specific, set a timeline and set a number. Don't just say, I want to be rich someday. Say, I want to have $100,000 saved by 2026. Then break it down into monthly and weekly targets, because money follows clarity, not just hustle. The second, maybe lame, maybe boring tip is budget like a boss. Control what you keep. Let's be honest right here. Most people don't have an income problem, they have a spending problem. No matter how much you earn, if you spend it all, you'll stay stuck. But the moment you learn to manage your money, that's when things shift. So here's the move. Create a super simple and realistic way to save your money. Like the 50-30-20% rule. 50% goes to your needs, rent, food, and bills. 30% to wants, fun, hobbies, and other random stuff. And the last 20%, that's your future money. That's for saving, investing, and creating wealth over time. Start tracking your spending. Cut the stuff you don't even enjoy. Do you really need 6 different streaming services or the daily $6 coffee from Starbucks? Because if you can save $10 a day, that's $300 a month. And that money, if invested wisely, is your ticket out. Set up automatic transfers. Make saving the default, not the exception. And trust me, your future self will thank you. Now you're keeping more of your money. Let's talk about earning more of it. The third point is learn high return of investment skills that make you money. The fastest way to increase your income, learn skills that the market desperately needs and just a few people have. I'm talking about copywriting, sales and closing, digital marketing, automation tools, or basic coding or AI workflows. These aren't just cool tech stuff. These are real skills that businesses will pay you for over and over again. And the best part is you don't need a degree. Most of them skills you can start learning them online for free or cheap. Start with YouTube, free resources or affordable courses. Let's say you spent 1 month learning how to copyright. By month 2, you're helping small businesses writing better emails or landing pages. By month 3, you're earning an extra $500 to $1,500 a month. That's real money just from your laptop. And once you have one valuable skill, stack another on top. Skills are like tools in a tool belt. The more you have, the more you can build. Next up is a boring advice, but it actually works. My 4th point is invest in ETFs, even with just $25 a month. You want to build long-term wealth? Start investing early and stay consistent. You don't need to pick individual stocks. That's stressful and risky. Instead, use ETFs, exchange-traded funds. They let you own small pieces of hundreds of companies at once. And the best part is, you can start with $25 a month. Platforms like Scalable Capital or Trade Republic let you set up automated ETF investments with no hassle. Start with something simple, like the MSCI World or the S&P 500, and just let it run. Historically, global ETFs return around 7 to 8% per year. And if you start investing regularly, that compound interest starts to snowball, even if you invest only $100 a month. After 30 years, that's over $120,000 without doing anything fancy. And if you can invest $250 a month, that's nearly $340,000 in 30 years. And if you just wait another 10 years, you made already more than double the amount. It won't make you rich overnight, but it will make you rich eventually. And that's what matters. Now to my 5th point, real estate, even if you're not rich yet. Real estate sounds expensive, right? But there are smart ways to get started, even with limited funds. One method is called house hacking. You buy a small property, maybe with mortgage. You live in one part and rent out the other part or units. The rental income helps pay your loan, which basically means the property is funding itself. You live for cheap or even free and are building long-term equity. Not much money to start with? No problem. You can invest in REITs, real estate investment funds you can buy like stocks. These pay regular dividends and give you exposure to the property market without the hassle of being a landlord. Start small. $50 invested in REITs is still better than waiting years to save up for a house. Because the sooner you get into assets, the sooner they start working for you. And if you want to build wealth fast, you can't rely on only one income stream. And that's where I come to point 6. Build a side hustle, one that's working in 2025. You need a side hustle, something flexible, something scalable, something you can control. In 2025, the internet is your playground. Here are just a few ideas. Freelancing, like graphic design, writing or editing. Selling digital templates on Notion or Canva. Affiliate marketing or print-on-demand stores. Virtual assistant gigs. TikTok shops or mini brand stores. You don't need to be a pro, you just need to start. Even earning $300 to $500 a month on the side can completely transform your financial game. You can invest it, reinvest in your skills, or just escape the paycheck to paycheck cycle. One good weekend project can become a full-time business in just 1 year. but only if you start. And if you know something valuable, that's where I come to my point 7. Sell what you know. Turn knowledge into digital products. Maybe it's how to land your first job. Maybe it's how to stay fit on a budget. Or maybe it's how to speak Spanish. Whatever it is, someone out there wants to learn it and they are willing to pay for it. That's where digital products come in. Create an ebook, a mini course, a tutorial bundle, or a simple checklist. Once it's made, it sells again and again. Platforms like Gumroad, Teachable, or Etsy make it easy. You don't need tech skills, just content that helps people solve their problems. And here is the best part. You build it once and sell it forever. It's not just passive income, it's scalable value that comes from your brain. And if you're watching this video, you already know how powerful content can be. So that's where I come to point 8. Content creation. Build a small, profitable audience. But you don't need to go viral. You just need to be helpful and consistent. Start a YouTube or TikTok channel. Start a newsletter or a blog. Pick something you care about and start sharing. Teach what you learn, document your journey, and answer questions others have. Over time, you will build trust, and trust turns into income. So you can make money on like affiliate links, product recommendations, your own digital offers, or sponsorships. Even with just 1,000 loyal viewers, you can earn up to a few hundred or a few $1,000s a month. The key is consistency and value. For my next point, you don't have to be Elon Musk. You just have to solve a small problem well. Simple online businesses are booming in 2025. You could offer resume rewrites for job seekers. Sell subscription boxes around your hobby. Create a course for a niche audience. Offer AI services for overwhelmed businesses. Or run a one-product Shopify store with TikTok ads. You don't need investors. You don't need to be perfect. You just need a clear offer, a simple system, and a few customers. Start with a minimum version. Launch fast, improve as you go. Because the longer you wait, the longer your dreams wait too. And number 10 is the unsexy secret no one tells you. Stay consistent and stack the wins over time. The real difference between people who try and people who actually build wealth, it's consistency. It's showing up month after month, saving even if it's just $50, investing even if the market drops, learning even when you're tired, or building even if no one claps yet. It's boring, but it works. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to not quit. Your job is to stack small wins and protect your momentum. And in 12 months, you'll be shocked on how far you've come. Alright folks, we just covered a full playbook to start building serious wealth in 2025. Some of it starts with $25 or $50. Some of it starts with your time. All of them start with your decision. So here's what I want you to do. Pick 2 strategies from this video, one for building income and one for long-term investing. And then start this week, not next month, this week. And hey, if this video gave you value, hit the like and subscribe button and drop a comment on what you're going to try first. I read every single one of them. So let's build real wealth together.